Hey everyone, this is Quirky Penguin and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video we're going to be doing a really big build, so I'm going to explain what we're doing. I've already sort of started it a little bit just to save time, but we are going to be building today a absolutely massive furnace right next to our house, and it's not just going to be a massive furnace for a reason. I figured I'm kind of bored of using these tiny little blocks with the silly little interfaces, so I'm going to build a massive furnace that does the same job for me but just bigger. And today I'm going to be joined by Paris, who's going to be helping me. Hello Paris. Hello, I'm sorry I had to leave you outside. I just had to go and do the intro for the episode. So would you like some steak to say sorry? You can have some steak to say sorry. There we go. So yeah, we're going to be building a massive furnace, so I've already started it. So I'll explain basically the dimensions. So it's 16 blocks per line. At the top is cobblestone, the floor is cobblestone, and then 6 blocks in we've got this line here. And this is, if you have a look on the furnace, this is meant to sort of be this line in a way. Around the sides like that. So we're going to be filling that in today. And we're going to be finishing off, and I thought I got started on it because it is a massive build, and we don't really want to sort of be boring you all with just this video. So Paris, you need to come sit outside because when the furnace is built it's going to be really hot, so we don't want you getting all burnt. I don't want burnt dog in my furnace, that would be absolutely horrible, and we love you Paris. Paris is a she actually. I do often forget that, but she is a girl. She's my only girl dog. The other lots are boys. So she's often, in a way, she's sort of my favourite. Although Preston is the first one I had. They're all my favourites though. I don't really have a favourites, but Paris is definitely someone that you do need to look out for. I'll get more girl dogs in the future. It's only because I kind of have a habit of only choosing boys' names really, being a boy myself, and so it's just kind of very hard to sort of break that cycle, I guess. So here we go, this is going to be the front of our furnace. We're going to have the top up here is all going to be cobblestone, and then this black wall that I have on me is going to be to do the actual furnace thing itself. And then yeah, there's going to be a lot of redstone on the inside of the furnace, and the redstone is going to be the thing that actually does the toasting, and I'm not entirely sure I know how the redstone's going to work. I have a rough idea, but if that fails me, I am screwed pretty much. I don't think I could think of a way that could work. There we go. I think I have a rough idea, but I'll explain that in the next episode. And then we can always do some tweaking in the episode, so I don't look like another epic fail. I've already had one epic fail of an episode where we tried to find the end city even though I've turned structures off, which is going to be quite funny. It also means, unfortunately, the nether fortress is going to be turned off, which means we can't go to there ever. So that's kind of a little bit rubbish, to be honest, isn't it? It's a little bit rubbish. But, you know, it will do. It's fine. We can live with that. So here we go. So we've nearly got all the sides done. And then I think we'll go and fill in the cobblestone. And then the final thing to do in the furnace, apart from the redstone, is we need to put the actual furnace holes in. These little bits here. So sort of the bits where the fuel goes in, and the bits where the food comes in and then out in a little while. And I kind of like the furnace interface because it makes sense. Like, this is the full fuel bit, and this is the thing bit, and the food bit, and it sort of matches how it does actually look, doesn't it? And I think it's clever. I think it's better than using just your generic oven, isn't it? Or whatever it is that you're going to have in your game. I know ovens you can get like an oven mod or something, but I don't feel the need. I think Minecraft's pretty good without mods. I mean, mods are cool. I might play on a modded series one day, but who knows? We'll just have to see, won't we? So here we go. We're building up one side here. It is again night time, but the good news is my house is literally just there. So if it does become night time, we can just go and have a sleep, and then we'll be fine. I think we're going to have to do that. And Paris, you unfortunately are going to have to stay outside. I tell you what, we'll build you a little tent just for now. We'll build you the dog tent, can't we? Let's build it green, and then we'll go. I know it's not your colour, is it? But we'll have green, and then we'll go like that. And that can be your little dog tent for the night. You are welcome, and I'll come and give you some food in the morning. And then just what we'll do last but not least is we'll close it off there, like that. Have a nice evening, Paris. Enjoy your tent. Right, let's go into our nice little house next door. There we go. I feel better now that Paris isn't going to be all cold during the night. That's good. So let's go to sleep now. And I am very tired, so I think it's probably good that we are finally at last going to sleep. That does definitely make me feel slightly better. Anyway, so the other thing that we need to do, obviously, is these walls, and then the furnace holes, and then the redstone, and then that's the furnace done. And yeah, so I think this is kind of quite a good build to have near my house. And I'll go and feed Paris something as well in a second. It's quite good. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm kind of fed up of using the blocks, and I figured, well, you know, if I do want to, I had the idea of building a massive version of them. And I thought, well, crafting table would be hard, wouldn't it? Because it would be like a massive crafting table, and all you did was use a tiny crafting table in the centre. But a furnace you can actually make a giant version of. And hello, Paris. Did you have a nice evening? Nothing got you in the middle of the night? Did you get scared? Were there any scary noises? You're a dog, you shouldn't be scared of the scary noises. You're the ones who make the scary noises in the middle of the night by howling and whatever it is that wolves do. Okay, this is looking a lot like a furnace, actually. I think it looks better than a furnace. They should redesign the furnace to my design, because my design is clearly way much better. And that did not make grammatical sense at all, did it? At all. But here we go, we've made quite good progress, seeing as I'd already had the floor done. We've made some very good progress in this episode. I'm very happy with the progress we've made. I like doing that, rolling my P's and my R's together, or my brr and brr. That's a very satisfying thing to do there. I like doing that. Okay, so, oh no, I fell off. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so let's go and we'll put this back down. And we're going to put this over here as well, on this side. And brilliant, let's do this. So let's build my way up. Brilliant. I've been very productive today. This is brilliant. I've produced something very proactive, whatever. Anyway, I think that probably ends this video here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm going to finish this all off in the next episode, and good